bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. What have I got? What have I got? Oh my god, what have I got? What have I got? Oh my god. What have I got, Lulu? What can you smell? I know. Hang on. I know, you know what this is. You know exactly what this is, honey bunny. Just trying to get it open. You ready? You ready? Oh my god. What's this? Mmm. Ham. Yeah. Is that ham? Now you can't have too much because it's not very healthy for you. But it's ham. Ham. Is that ham? Do you like that ham? You like that ham, don't you? It's very nice ham, actually. Really expensive. Holy crap. It's like like a certain cured mountain ham or something. Right. Bit of ham. Yes. Who's your good girl who likes her ham? Yes, you are. Right, hang on. That's enough ham. It's going to go back in the fridge. Can't give you any more, otherwise there's too much salt in it. Right. Oh dear. Oh. Who's your good girl? Yes, you are. Yes, you are a good girl. Right. Okay. Yes. Good morning, everybody. Good morning and hello there. I hope you're all okay. Hope you're having a lovely morning. So what's the time? Sorry, it's Tuesday the 17th, isn't it? So it's So it's just gone 11 on a Tuesday. So yeah, what's going on right now? I'm trying to finish off the latest YouTube video. So it is finished, but there's just about an extra 1 minute and 27 seconds of footage that I just want to add. That footage is almost edited. I just need to polish it. I was hoping to do it all yesterday and get it up rendering overnight because it takes about 4 hours to render. So that didn't pan out, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to finish it this morning. And then, then start the render, which is going to lock down my PC for like 4 hours, which is incredibly frustrating. But it's just going to be something I'm going to have to do. I could leave it, till overnight, but then that's of course just then I have to basically wait, until tomorrow morning in order to see it. And there could be a problem. There could be a mistake. That's what's going to happen today even. So until then, I'm just going to play some RimWorld and relax until 1, and then I'll get on with that. And are those beige pants? Yes, they're my dad chinos, according to Cyanide. They're my dad pants. I think they're fine. There's nothing wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with them, honey. People are having a go at my trousers. People are having a go at my trousers. How you doing? She's being very frumpy. She's being very grouchy at the minute. Yes. You're being very grouchy, aren't you? Yes, you are. She got like snappy, like dogs at the park would like come up and smell. You know, to be fair, the dogs were being very, jumping on her and trying to get her to play. And she was like, and get back, were you being snappy? I think she's just grumpy. Right, do you have a chew? We got loads of chew toys. You got so many chew toys in this flat. I'm not going to give you another one. You got one on camera. There's a goddamn chew stick thing. Right, okay. So yes, as for now, I'm just going to... she's cute, isn't she? Division. I'm just going to... I can't take a break, Freddy. There is no break. I've just got to keep working. I'll take a holiday later. I've just got to keep cracking on. Thank you, PJW. Thank you. That's very generous. Thank you. Right, okay then. Anyway, so... RimWorld. Let's continue. Okay. So, Tundrafall is the tundra colony that I've got on the Choga ice sheet up here. It's a particularly challenging colony with about 12 colonists. There were 14, but 2 of them were lost by a save file error. They will get restored, but you've got to bear with me. We've got to wait until 2 fresh people have joined the colony, and then I'll copy over their save files in order to bring them back. Thank you, Treon and Tri Chocobo. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's very generous. Thank you. Yes, sorry, Tape Mars, I didn't understand your message. What, you mean the TeamSpeak? So you joined one, then someone said, someone called you a minge and then permabanned you. Yeah, that sounds like the TeamSpeak. Hang on a minute. What, you mean the ZF TeamSpeak? The clan TeamSpeak? Isn't it? I don't know where people find it. Hang on. But yeah, here you go, man. It's the clan TeamSpeak, though. I don't know what you're going to find on it. It's just most of the clan are normally there. Thank you, Iverson. Thank you kindly. Right. Okay, so yes, insofar as RimWorld is concerned, we are trying our best to survive a particularly challenging winter. It's challenging because we basically have no food. We're down to a few grains of rice. We have some alpaca meat because we're slaughtering our alpaca herd, which is what we typically use to make our wool for our clothing. We're trying our best to get hydroponics going. We do have a potato crop that's almost ready, so we're about to get saved, but these take forever to grow because they're growing it. Oh, thank God for that. A psychic soothe, so every colonist of the female gender smiles with contentment. So there's a psychic soothe, so moods should be much better. So yes, anyway, so food crisis will hopefully get solved soon. We have 5 days until spring, at which point the temperatures will start improving. I'm trying to prepare the colony to send its farmers further south to White Forest. Now, White Forest is this camp down here in the more temperate boreal forest. Temperate boreal forest? It's a boreal forest. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you very much, Shadow. Thank you. So we travel via drop pod, which is just a pod fired via a ballistic trajectory, which then slows down and lands. And it needs chem fuel in order to, well, land and not explode. So that's what we're prepping here. In these pods, we need to load up steel, bricks, food especially, which is going to be a problem because obviously we have low food. And when we get to White Forest, we're going to have our farmers plant as many crops as they can in the soil that's down there, because there's soil. And then we're going to try and grow as much food as we can, and then ship it back to Tundrafall for the next winter. That's basically the plan. I'm expecting another... Oh, no, don't eat the raw. Oh, crap. No. Seamuff, don't do that. Hang on. Seamuff, can you go and load up? He won't do it. Mio, can you go and load... Yeah. Get one of the alpaca meat in the... Okay, we have no... Oh, God, we've got no dog food either. How starving... Oh, they're starving. Hang on. Right. You got banned from Sarnai's channel. Can I get him to unban you? No! Dude, I can't. You got banned from his chat. That's not my problem. Don't get banned from chat. Okay, there we go. Hang on. Okay, right. So I put a bit of alpaca meat in the nutrient paste dispenser. Oh, damn. The dog's eating the rice. Fuck. Never mind. No, we need that. Mio, can you grab it? Every scrap of food. Make kibble out of the human meat. There's not enough of it. We're going to have to make some kibble out of... Right, we've got to get these potatoes harvested. Right, they're ready for harvest. Right, hurry. Get these potatoes harvested and get them in storage. Right, Space Mangoes, our farmer. Quickly get out from the snow, get into the hydroponics bay and start harvesting that crop. Every single scrap of food we must preserve. Am I playing with the clan tonight? Probably. I was playing with the clan last night. We played some Arma 3 and it was good. You got banned from the... I don't know why... Tendency, I don't know why anybody's whinging at me for being banned from stream chats that I'm not running. They're completely separate people. Okay, hang on. Right, so Jen... Cool, Jen is assisting. Jen is the 24-year-old tribal girl who is normally our cook, but she's assisting by harvesting some crops. Does she have the skill? Not really. Okay. Porter is also helping. Porter, do you have the skill? No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Only people who have the skill. If the harvest fails, Porter, can you do it? Skill of 7. What about Jen? Skill of only 3. But why are you assisting? Oh, plant cut. I see. Yeah. Oh, is it not a skill tied to growing? Thank you, Hatto. Thank you very much, Hatto. Thank you. Right. Okay, now let's make some kibble. Carefully. Right, make kibble using potatoes. So meat, alpaca meat, vegetables, potatoes. Right, Jen. I need materials. What's wrong with the alpaca meat there? Ugh. Okay, pull it out of the hopper then. Hang on. Undo that. Can somebody haul that alpaca meat? Jen, you go to the kitchen. Right. Yeah, yeah, alpaca meat. We've had to slaughter some of the alpaca. Yeah. Okay, Gloobs, just put that down. Okay, go eat some paste. Jen, grab the alpaca meat and the potatoes and make some kibble for the dogs. Okay, we need... So, Space Mango, start harvesting the crops that need to be harvested. Oop, not that one. It's not quite ready. 1%. Right. So, Jen is making kibble. Very good. Make a little bit more. The colonists can feed off potatoes. We're alright. Okay, haul those in. Why didn't I kill the dogs? Because they're too useful. They're haulers. They're assisting us by hauling stuff around the colony, Wilhelm. Right. And there's only 3 of them. Okay. What's she doing? She's making more kibble. I see, she's getting those potatoes. Okay. You could take the whole thing. Right. Right, let's go to these hoppers and take out the meat. Okay, copy the settings. Paste the settings. So that we're going to have to use the meat for kibble, you see. We can eat potatoes, just potato paste. Good, the dogs are eating. Was the psychopath character killed or lost in the null? So Vassal, the psychopath, was lost. So he'll come back. But he was lost for now by the null object error. Thank you, Benjamin. Thank you very much, Benjamin. Right, Space Mangoes is now harvesting some rice from the hydroponics. Pemmican is more cost effective than kibble. Indeed, but right now, needs must. We just got to get some basics going. No time to make pemmican. Okay. Good, we have some kibble. Okay, suspend the job. Yeah, suspend the kibble job. Right, okay. Good. Now the hydroponics crop is being harvested by Jen the Tribal and Space Mangoes the Luddite. Is this game free? No, it's not, but it's very good. It's very, very good. It's a must-have, really. This game is brilliant. You get very attached to your colonists very quickly. Right, okay, so it's minus 46 degrees outside. That's warmer than it used to be. Okay, I'm going to unrestrict everybody. So all the colonists can now freely move across the base. Okay, so what are people doing? So we've got some stone bricks. I see. So some chunks are being hauled in by the colonists. So we've got some blocks to haul in to be turned into bricks. Right. So yeah, food is definitely the priority. Big time. Big time, big time. Okay. Also we have... well, just focus on food entirely. Just to have all the hydroponics bays focus on food. Okay, do these 2 hydroponics bays have sufficient steel? Where's our steel reserve? We've got 15 components. We have only 66 steel. Right, so let's enable the electric smelter, and we'll have somebody start smelting steel from the, well, this is small, no, we've only got a few slag chunks. Good to hear it, Kiot. Yeah, it's good fun, isn't it? X3. Well, it's not fun at all, it's horrible. No, it's terrible. Yeah, absolutely, terrible. But it's space profit, and that's the important thing. Right. So we're not going to be making simple meals. We'll have potato paste for now. So it's 5 in the evening. What's the point of a YouTube channel if I don't post on it? I know, right? I know, Gandalf. Oh man, maybe I should stop being lazy. Nah, gotta go for a bit. Gotta go for a nap. Okay. X3 frustrates you. Yes! J. Drew. It's intensely frustrating. And you shouldn't buy it. Thank you, Jim Jam. Thank you. How difficult was it to get Tundrafall back on track? We seem to be doing okay. No one died. Okay. Space Mangoes, what are you doing? Gone off to harvest. No, before you do, the higher priority needs to be re-sowing the crops that you've just get them re-sown. The sooner we get them obviously they can start growing when the power comes back on tomorrow morning. Yeah, get these rice crops properly re-sown. Okay. Are there in-game purchases? Well, it depends. I mean, not yet. We'd have to wait for a trade ship in order to use the comm unit if we're going to communicate with them. But the trouble is, it's too cold for any caravans, so we can't exactly... We can get like one to trek through. Look how far we are. Look, we're so far north up on this ice sheet that no trader's going to risk coming up here. Not until it gets warmer. So we're on our own. We're on our own with hydroponics and... We're on our own. Okay. That storeroom is... I thought I said store the plasteel over here. Why people... Guess we haven't had the time. Hang on. Thank you, Aina Medellin. Thank you very much, Aina. Raw resources, plasteel. Okay, so I didn't just deselect it. Yeah, store the plasteel in here. Right. Thank you, Alexander. Thank you. Major break risk, Maximo. The cannibal is very cold. He has hypothermia because he's been outside in minus 52 degrees. And he is only wearing... Oh no, he's wearing a parka. Really? Only minus 22? What's wrong with that parka? Oh no, of course, because he's wearing a... No, that should be good enough. Really? Minus 22 degrees? Take off that steel helmet and put on a beanie. Dead men have worn those. Do we have... wear that one. Well, it's only a cloth one. Do we have a alpaca wool one? Wear that. It's going to be tattered soon, but it's better than a steel helmet. Thank you, Millaby. Thank you. Thank you very much, Millaby. Okay, also, here, make this the important location to store items. Hang on. Manufactured? Where is it? Weapons. Armor. Here we go. Stored armored vests and also power armor. Just in the hallway there. And here, store helmets. Do we have helmets? Headgear. Advanced helmet. Yeah. So we can, you know, so in the event of, I need to dock weapons and equipment in a sort of armory in the lobby so people can just rush and get their gear if we get attacked. Thank you, Rogue Sully. Thank you very much, Rogue. Okay. Right, so the colony's winding down. It's 10 in the evening. People are going back to the rec room. So Maximo, the cannibalistic doctor, is chilling in the rec room. Porter, the bodyguard, 41 years old, is hanging out with Seamuff, the politician. They're just having some nutrient paste before they wind down and go back to the dorms for bed. Some of them only have to move through the main corridor to get to their dorm. Some of them have to trek outside in the snow to get to the other side where we have a second wing of the base under construction. And they sleep in these rooms here. Although, to be honest... sorry, Rouge. Sorry. Thank you, Rouge. Yes, to be honest, these dorms are nicer. They're double walled. They've got their own heating systems, but they're also sharing heat from this. Why do they have their own heating systems? Is that not sufficient? Maybe that's not sufficient. Hang on. Turn them up a bit. I mean, we've got a geothermal thing here. This should be warming all of them up. Thank you, T Swifty. Thank you, T. Thank you kindly. Sorry, I read your name quickly, Rouge. Yes, fuck helmets, we need trousers, that's true. However, the gentleman who manufactures our trousers was Vassal, and he's gone. But that being said, I still do need to make them. So hang on. So let's get some trousers. Trousers. Make 5 pairs of trousers. So make them out of alpaca wool because it's super insulative. Insulative? Yeah. Okay. And thank you, Extremo9 and Aldenon. Thank you kindly. Thank you. So who is the best at really manufacturing? So Kaz with 5. Yellow can handle. So Yellow is handling it. Okay. So Yellow's going to handle manufacturing trousers. Thank you, 64 and 2. Thank you. And Brad Pitfall. Thank you. That's very generous. Thank you. Have your babies, says Fisticuff. I'm afraid I lack the facilities to have your babies. I do not have a womb. Do ZF still play Armour? We played it like last night. We played it last night. Right. Okay, so yeah, everyone's sleeping. So hopefully a nice peaceful night's sleep with no disturbances. Thank you, Infinite. Thank you. I'm sorry, what was that? Oh, one of the dogs is still outside. Serious hypothermia. Frostbite. Yeah, get indoors, Pookie. Do you not have a sleeping spot? There's loads of animal sleeping spots. Get inside. Yeah, the animals are suffering in the cold. They really are. We can't put clothes on them, and it's minus 60 outside. Perhaps we should keep the animals indoors. Yeah, well, let's keep the animals indoors. Or at least restrict them to the home area so they don't go wandering miles. Yeah, my weekend, honestly, couple, I've been working for most of the weekend, so I didn't really have a weekend. I just want to get this latest video done so I can have a break. Thank you, Queen Mochi. Well, I can't even have a break, but you know what I mean, just to take the pressure off. Yes, Hockey, the weather down here in Brighton is lovely. Very bright, very sunny. It's horrible. Cool, the dog's sleeping on the sofa. She's fine. Right, okay, so the food situation is not rectified, but it's better. We've got a bumper crop of potatoes up here. We better harvest them quickly before something bad happens, like a fire or a blight. Oh, thank you, Nipples. Thank you. Did you? Oh, yes, you did. Thank you, Nipples. Thank you for subbing. Thank you. Okay. You wish you could fast forward the streams. Well, it's 3 in the morning. They're about to wake up. You could play the game yourself, Mr. Bubble. Right. Any upcoming videos to look forward to? No, Gandalf. I'm afraid I've decided to quit YouTube. To focus entirely on streaming, which is significantly easier, where you don't have to work as... Well, you just play games recently. But basically, you just play games and you talk and sometimes you sort of shit stir and cause controversy. And then that's it. That's all you need to do. That's, you can generally just leech off other people when you want to, but most of the time you just sort of cruise along. Because what? Because I deserve it, really. I've worked for ages in London, commuting to London, and now's my chance to be a lazy bastard, eh? Yeah. Yeah. Would I lie to you? Oh, no. Belgian. I'm not going to read out what you said, but that's quite funny. Right. Yep, and then exactly, Silver, and then rant about how much time editing takes. Yeah. Sorry, is major brain damages room outside? Is there a hole in the wall? No, it's fine. Major's okay. Slept in the cold. Yeah, why sleep in the cold? It's not that cold, is it? Is there a hole in the wall? I mean, it is very cold. Sorry, to be fair, it is minus 60. That is crazy cold. That is your eyelashes freeze in a few moments. Cold. So it'll get better. I mean, they're not dying, which is all right. Slept in the cold is fucking. It's better than freezing to death. Okay. Then again, the people in the inner dorms here are okay. It's 20 degrees in their rooms. He doesn't have a heater. Yeah, all right. But how much can we tolerate the expense right now in terms of power? Let me watch the back. Oh, fuck it. Well, we can't. We can't build a heater without steel. Okay, right. The colony's waking up. Everybody's getting breakfast. People have got breakfast. They're off to do their tasks. So, where's Space Mangoes? What are you doing? The Luddite. He's off to harvest potatoes. Good. Right. Let's get these potatoes harvested. Okay. So also I can hear right Yellow. So the husband of Ryoma, the 57-year-old frail man, is making trousers out of alpaca wool. So our herd of alpaca, so we can shear them if we take good care of them. We can shear them. So rather than kill them and get leather, which is all right, but it's not great, we can shear them and get wool if we keep them alive. Now wool, especially alpaca wool, has really good properties. I mean, look, 340 heat insulation. We can really make some warm clothes. In fact, you don't even the parka. So the parka clothing. So this thing here, it has a movement penalty, or is it a work speed penalty? What is it? Yeah, global work speed -20, and it's both, and movement speed. So they provide a penalty. However, if you have an alpaca wool set of trousers, an alpaca wool shirt, and an alpaca wool jacket, it's actually of greater insulative property, stats, than a parka. So these three items together keeps you warmer than a parka without the penalty. So that's why we should try and make alpaca wool jackets, trousers, and... Oh. Whoa! What was that? Short circuit event? No, an escape pod. Oh, okay. An escape pod has arrived. Thank you, Red Puppy. Thank you. Right. Oh, it's Dragoner, everybody. Look, it's Dragoner. Yeah. Shh. It's Dragoner. He's arrived. Jesus Christ. Naked in -60. Oh, my God. Right. Seamuff, run and get Dragoner. Capture. Fuck. We don't have anywhere to store a prisoner. Space Mangoes, I'm afraid your bed is about to... You're going to have to sleep with major brain damage. Hang on. There we go. Thank you, Paco. Thank you. Right, go quickly. So what I'll do, to explain, I was waiting for a new person to possibly arrive so I could overwrite their save file and restore Dragoner and Vassal. So let's just pretend that Vassal and Dragoner got lost out exploring, and they're back! They've returned! Somehow got into orbit, I don't know how. But they did! They've returned! Oh shit. Hypothermia. Dies in 12 hours. Well, it's going to die sooner than 12 hours in that cold. Okay, so what are people doing? So Kaz is building. Seamuff is rescuing what will be Dragoner. Ryoma's making... Right, Ryoma the mathematician is making bricks, which is good. Jen, the tribal, is off to haul, slate blocks in. We've also got to keep our eyes open for any polar bears. What's that up there? It's a piece of rock. Cool, we're alright. Thank you, lobsters. Are fabulous. Thank you very much. That's very kind. Greetings. Yes, I'm good. I hope you're well. I'm good indeed. Right, Maximo, the cannibalistic doctor, is assisting with the building of the second wing here. Yellow's working on trousers, which is good. Thank you, Yellow. Could you just pop them on the floor? No need to take them to a stockpile. Just drop them on the floor, and someone else will take them to the stockpile. Shinderhan's the Navy doctor is... What the hell? Oh, it's still injured. There's a scyther that's injured. Ooh, deep drill resources exhausted. Destroy the drill. Thank you, Eller. Thank you very much, Eller. Okay. Porter the bodyguard is hauling... Aye! Well done, Mangoes. Potatoes. Potatoes. Good. That'll sort our food problem. That's at least until the spring. Can you, Clive? Okay, I didn't know that. I should have done that sooner then. Okay. Bring this person in. Right. Did I figure out what caused the save file to corrupt last man? Yes, it was a blackout. So there were multiple blackouts experienced in Brighton due to heavy snowfall, and the file was saving at the moment that the blackout occurred, and it was corrupted. Why not rice? Rice will not grow in gravel conditions. So the only plant that's really hardy enough to survive in gravel is potato plants, and they're very slow growing. Rice can be a little bit fickle. It needs hydroponics. Well, it doesn't necessarily need hydroponics, but you're not going to be growing rice in gravel. We have no soil. We're on an ice sheet. There's no soil. There's gravel at best. Am I properly backing up the save game? You know what, Hirota? I really should have done that last night. And totally forgot to do it. Rice is best, grows so fast. Yes, it is. Good for hydroponics, but obviously this isn't hydroponics. Okay. Hi there, Zerom. Hello. Okay, so the colonists are out and about getting some steel. Good, so we've got some steel now. Right, has the person... Right, they're in. So they're inside that room. They die in 8 hours. They've got serious hypothermia and moderate blood loss. A major scratch to their torso, their left leg and right hand. It's deep. Okay, so where's Maximo? Maximo, could you grab some of the meds and go and treat the... Go and treat them. Hang on, did I disallow access to the decent meds for them? Yeah, give them access to the decent meds. We don't want them dying. Go. So Maximo, our cannibalistic doctor, 46 years old, is going to go and retrieve the medicine from the storeroom here and go and tend to those. Okay, some cargo pods. So debris raining from the ship above. Slate blocks, useful, very useful. We'll haul those in. Can you bring in soil from other regions? No. No, the tiles on the ground. You can't bring them in. Besides, I kind of like it. It's part of the challenge, trying to survive in a tundra. Right, we do need to bring those potatoes in. We can't leave them there. The animals might eat them. And speaking of animals, they've got just enough kibble for now. Whoa. Okay, so same problem as before. I've set the home zone. But now the dogs can access the freezer. So that was the same problem. Right, so let's have dog haulers. Shit. Animal area 2. Why did I restrict? Oh, I see. Hang on. We'll go to expand areas, animal area 2. Yeah, so this was to keep them safe in battle. So we'll just do this to keep them safe. Hang on. Thank you, Mayonnaise and Drop Zone Plays Games. Thank you very much. Thank you. So what I'm doing right now is I'm assigning the area that the dogs will be allowed to roam, and it will not include the freezer, so they can't help themselves to food. It will, however, just cruise around the edge there to include this stockpile if we're unloading or unloading. So they can just sneak outside quickly, but they can't stay out there really. Okay, and then we'll assign the dogs to that area. Yeah. Oh wait, hang on. Does that mean the llama can... Oh, the alpaca can... Fuck! The alpaca will be able to move. But a new zone for the alpaca. It's fine. Sorry, I has a dumb. You're right. I has a dumb. Right, manage areas, new animal area. Maybe I should have done this sooner, to be honest. Alpaca. Alpaca. Right, now the alpaca are only allowed to roam in this area to access, yeah, these, oh, it's a little bit extra they can add there. Access the food. Cool. Alright, and then we go to the alpaca. Do I have to select them individually? I think I do. Da, 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 da. Cool. There we go. Now they can't sleep. Really? Am I that dense? I am that dense. Right. Well, I had to dumb. Okay, so that should keep the dog sufficiently warm. Who's in the coffin? So that would be Dr. Milf. Wait. Yes, Ravenwolf. So she was a navy. She was like a navy doctor who crash landed north of here. She was very capable. She actually arrived wearing synth thread. So basically, she got out of her own cryopod and recovered from the cryo sickness and made her way in with a handgun. She was very capable, very good, and very physically attractive. So the colonists started calling her Dr. Milf. We were fighting bandits here. She was holding this set of sandbags, and as the bandits were moving sword, like they had archers here and swordsmen were running up. This team had to move out and around the people firing here, so they went around here, and just as the two of them were moving, an arrow flew over here and hit Dr. Milf right in the spine and killed her. And obviously people were quite upset, and which is why Maximo has taken over doctorship duties. Who was our child? Different person. That's Zorium. Zorium was the mother of Kaz, although not the certainly biological, but it wasn't. It couldn't have been a natural birth because Kaz is much older. So and considering Kaz is a soldier, I'm guessing it was like a maybe they were both military and it was a genetic donation or something, or maybe it was like a Glitterworld clone type deal. I don't know. Thank you, Deo. Thank you. But yeah, so Kaz was older than her mother. They were fighting here against bandits, and Zorium, the mother, was overwhelmed by arrow shot and downed. Zorium had an adoptive daughter called Dragona, and she was also positioned here in this trench next to the surrogate mother, and an arrow flew towards Dragona, missed, and hit Zorium and killed her. And Dragona was very upset. Kaz didn't see it directly because she was already unconscious by that point. She had fought and was overwhelmed. She learnt about it later in the infirmary. Yeah, so basically our casualties, we've had two of them to bandits, one of them to a polar bear. And the one that was lost to a polar bear was Karu. Karu went on a drugs binge. She had a major drugs problem. She wandered out into the ice, having a drugs binge, was barely aware of her surroundings, and a polar bear jumped her. We tried to save her. It was too late. The polar bear tore her limb from limb. We shot the polar bear. Surprisingly, though, the body disappeared. The body disappeared, and we don't know where it went. I mean, it was on the ice. People had to go about their business, and we were going to bury Karu later. But when we got back, Karu was gone, and Maximo appears to be wearing a human leather T-shirt. Where he got that from is anybody's guess. But when he does say whenever he wears it, it makes him feel good. So presumably the drugs that were in Karu's system are leaching through his skin. And he feels joyous to be wearing the human leather T-shirt from sources unknown. Right. Major break risk. Space Mangoes. What's wrong, Space Mangoes? In pain. And also, you tried to flirt with Seamuff and was rebuffed. So, Space Mangoes, the Luddite, a 56-year-old, tried to flirt with 46-year-old Seamuff, the politician, and pretty much informal leader of the colony. She shot him down. Does it say why? Had a nice chat. Had a deep talk. Oh, it must have been a while ago. Holy shit, he's still bummed out about that then. Why is she sleeping outside? I think it's stargazing. Right, so did Maximo treat? Yes, okay, this one was treated. Okay. So we'll try and get this one to join us. This will be Dragona. So this is that young girl who was deleted by the null object save thing. It's fine. We'll just we'll get him back. Sorry, what am I doing? Prisoner. There we go. So try and chat and recruit. If I can add new. Oh wait, is somebody sleeping outside because they lack a bed? No, there's a free bed here. Space Mangoes, you can sleep there. Okay. When will the next video be published? I'm afraid never, who. I've decided to quit YouTube to become an orthodontist. Okay. I didn't know that you could, Scarthy, in which case I will, I'll do that later for Vassal. I just want to get the colony restored. Oh, I switched on the smelter without adding the jobs to actually smelt stuff. So smelt metal from slag, drop it on the floor, do it forever. So find all the slag you can and smelt it. Okay, do we have... Oh! Ah! Cantona. Let's see. Oops, sorry. A trade ship is passing by. So current securities are an exotic goods trader. So... the rare presence of a trade ship in orbit is hailing any colonies with a comm unit on, well, to trade. Right, so let's take advantage. Let's. Unfortunately, well, they won't have any. They won't have any food. They're an exotic goods trader, so like works of art and stuff. Hang on a minute. So who's good? So well, I suppose Seamuff, the politician. Can you go and talk to? You're relaxing socially in the dining room. Could you go and talk to the trader? Hi there, Steins. Right, here we go. Right, okay. So this is the exotic goods trader. Limited selection. We have 5,429 silver. That's not bad, actually. We should probably... There's no real sense hoarding silver. We should sell it and turn it into useful shit. We've got a lot of drugs. Well, not a lot. We've got some drugs, so we can sell the drugs. So, they also have quite a bit of cash. They have a live cougar. Okay, we're not bringing a live cougar here. Neutroamine... I will buy all of their components so we can repair machines. I will buy some of their Glitterworld medicine so we can perform surgeries. Thank you, Escobar. Thank you very much, Escobar. Thank you. Right, we will sell all of our yayo, so the drugs that are made out of psychoid leaves. We will sell... No, keep the uranium. We've got quite a lot of plasteel that we don't necessarily need at this particular moment, so let's sell some of that, about half of it. Thank you, Gloobj. Thank you very much, Gloobj. Thank you. Gloobj is currently in the game, actually. He's the elderly 80-year-old man, somehow still alive, who is helping our mining operation. And everybody likes Gloobj, I think. People seem to like Gloobj. Right. Oh yeah, we got a Psychic Insanity Lance and a Psychic Shock Lance, don't we? We can sell those. They could be useful, though. You never... Well, let's hang on to them. You never know. Buy the I'm not buying squirrels. We bought squirrels and they bred it. And... Oh, no, wait, they're 2 males. Why would we buy the squirrels? We're not buying squirrel. Fine, we'll buy 1 squirrel. Oh, we got a cat. That's not a good idea. No, it'll be fine. We'll buy a single squirrel. How's that? Right. Psychoid. Sell... No one's really drinking the damn tea. Sell 25 of the 25 of the psychoid tea. YouTube video... YouTube video ready when? I'm afraid I've decided to quit YouTube to become a lettings agent. Sorry. There was just too much money in property. A spare heart, a prosthetic leg, a joy wire. We already have 2 bionic arms. Buy a bionic eye because Kaz has lost her eye. Okay. We have quite a lot of gold. Let's sell some of that gold. We're not turning it into beds. At least not at the minute. Sell. Yeah, it's good, elders. No, seriously. You should. This is. If you have. Yeah. I should use my words. I'll be fine. If you haven't got RimWorld, everybody, I do highly recommend you pick it up. It's certainly one of those must-haves for your Steam library type of games. It's very good indeed. You get very attached to your colony. You will. Sorry, quick thing. Don't watch tutorials. Don't read guides. And honestly, if you're interested in getting this game, don't watch the stream. Go. Leave, please. You will enjoy the game. So half the fun is figuring out how it works. You will lose 4 or 5 colonies before you start to get on your feet, and it's fun. Like you will go, oh god, we died again to like a malaria outbreak, and then next round you'll be, you'll learn that okay, gotta watch out for malaria or something. Thank you, Captain. Thank you. So yeah, seriously, don't watch the stream. Just buy RimWorld and enjoy. Right, okay. So hang on a second. Do they have anything else we really care about? No, I think that's good enough for now. So how many? So 2 bionic arms, 1 joy wire, 1 bionic eye. Okay, should be good enough for now. Look, let's make the trade. Yeah. Right, here comes in our courtyard. So this is what I really want. The Glitterworld medicine. Basically we can use this to perform surgeries in the med bay. I need to move a sun lamp in there so that the surgeon has sufficient light in order to perform the surgery properly. Okay. Right. So let's haul all this in while we can. Oh wait, people are going to bed. No, sorry, Jen. Sorry, I need you to haul this stuff in. At least get it under cover. Like, get it under cover so it's... I mean, the components can sit out there. They're not going to rot quickly. But get the glitter meds beneath a roof. So let's also assign the squirrel to not sub-zero. Yeah, put it in the dog haulers area. Wait, what have I done? Animal area. Animal area, yeah. Okay. 4 or 5, my entire colony died just to figure out how strong the robot thingies are. Yep, that happens, Tabrex. I opened up one of those things, and there was like a big robot like right in front of the guy who opened the wall, and he just blew him away. Okay. Shut up, Isatar. Lies. Nonsense. Lies. Okay, there we go. Right, so let's replace Kaz's eye. So yeah, we'll try and get some surgeries done. I'm hoping we can get this done before the next attack. Also, who's handling the prisoner? Warden. It's Seamuff. Okay, that's good. Seamuff has got it. The prisoner's alright. Yeah, the prisoner's being fed. Okay. Right, so the colony's wound down. It's midnight. Everybody's sleeping. The squirrel is in the kitchen. Wait, the squirrel just went into the freezer. How did the squirrel access the... Oh, no. What? Okay. So maybe someone will bond with the squirrel and have a pet squirrel. We are low power. Okay, hang on. Emergency. We gotta wake people. So why are we on low power? Low wind, and obviously it's nighttime. So Kaz, quickly wake up and install one of those backup batteries before we lose power. If we lose power, we could lose the hydroponic crop. And so install one of these backup batteries fast. Ryoma's just woken up. Oh, it's 4 in the morning. Oh, she's off to play billiards. Quickly. Good. So power. Holding. Good. That's good that works. We've got backup batteries that we can quickly deploy. So yeah, it's linked up. We're good. The electric smelter drains a shit ton of power. Okay. Let's get that powered down then. Ryoma's awake. Can you go and switch that off? Cool. There was a save file problem, Carl, and I lost Dragoner and Vassal. I'll bring them back. I've got the save file. I can restore them. It's just I couldn't copy paste it easily because the XML was in a difficult to interpret. Like, it's not just here's the pawn. Yeah, they're called pawns. It's not just here's the pawn and here's their stats. It's like, oh, and here's their relationship array, and then here's their, I don't know, like here's what they're carrying and their clothes, and you know all these other sort of methods that it's calling, and you've got to get them all right. So I'm gonna just take an existing pawn and just overwrite their stats and their look and their name, and then say, oh, it's Dragoner. They're fine. They went for a wander, but they're fine. Thank you, Kilimanjaro. Thank you very much. Thank you. Want to play Tribes Ascended? Good God, Real James, that's a blast from the past. Long time ago. Tribes. I think it was Tribes 2, I think it was. I used to play. Did play Tribes Ascended, or whatever it was called. Played it for about 20 minutes. Couldn't get into it. Right. Right, so people are waking up. So it's 6 in the morning. Minus 56 degrees outside. Yeah, this is proving to be a bit of a slow point, isn't it? There is a path here. It's just covered in snow. We need to... Well, I clear the snow, but it's... I don't know. Maybe I should. Hang on. Orders. Clear snow. It's here, I think. Space Mangoes. Why are you talking to the prisoner? Space Mangoes is also assigned to wardenship. But you're not half as good as Seamuff. Nah, cancel that. You just focus on the farming. Okay. Nah, not fussed. Real. All good. Thanks anyway. Okay. Right, so now that... Yeah, let's queue up some surgeries then. So, hang on a minute. So... let's build a... So I'm building a sun lamp in the infirmary. So it'll cost me only 25 steel, so it should be quite straightforward. Where's Kaz? Over at... Yeah, off to eat some breakfast. So once you've got your breakfast, Kaz... also got to watch the kibble. We're on low kibble now. Major break risk. Space mangoes. Mediocre Barrett. Still butthurt about getting rejected by Seamuff. In pain. Why are you in pain? Bad back. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Space Mangoes has an injury in the eye from a squirrel attack. That was back last year. Like back when we found Space Mangoes in White Forest. Dun dun dun! And there is a squirrel in Jen's bedroom. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. His arch nemesis pet thing. He's going to be running screaming down the corridor the moment he sees a squirrel. Okay. Right, oh, turn that off. We don't need that right now. We're draining power. Okay, so it's still quite low wind. Let the batteries regenerate before we consider doing surgery. Let's also move. So wait a minute. Let's go to manufactured medicine. What am I looking for? I'm looking for body parts, artificial. Yeah, move the artificial body parts in there, so they have access to them. Thank you, Speedy Cake. Thank you. Okay, so people are getting some breakfast. I would really like to sort the artificial limb situation before any sort of attack occurs. Ah, also mangoes. You need to get the crops replanted. Yep, he's off to do it. Thank you, Zinster, Yumi. Thank you very much. How would I feel if this game gets multiplayer? I don't think this type of game I don't think multiplayer suits this type of game. Multiplayer doesn't fit in every game. If your game is a sort of super immersive, sort of plot, sort of randomly generated plot adventure type game, then multiplayer would be an anathema to that. It's not about having groups. It's about having an adventure, a personal adventure on the RimWorld. Yeah, multiplayer would be a dumb idea, in my opinion. Right. Okay, so the colony's bringing... Yeah, it's bringing in potatoes. Good, so our food situation is better. And it's only 3 days. 3 days until the end of winter. Woo! And then spring begins. And then temperatures will start to improve. Yellow is still making trousers, which is good. I'm assuming people are putting them on now. They've still got 4 more to make. Right. What's I going to do? Right, so we need to get the surgery done. How are we doing in terms of power? Okay, we can do it so long as we're fast. Kaz, where are you? Kaz is off collecting stone chunks. Alright, Kaz. So Kaz lost her right eye. It was hit by a gun turret. No, it wasn't one of ours. She went on a mission, didn't she? Ugh. Am I drinking beer? No, it's black cherry raspberry flavored sparkling spring water. It's yeah, it's all right. Okay, so add Bill. Install bionic eye in the right eye. Okay. Glitter World medicine enabled. And the bionic eye is here. Where is it? Here. Maximo, the doctor, will be handling it with his skill of 14, which I believe is the highest medical ability. I might be wrong. Hang on. Confusion. Gloobs. Oh no, dementia. Oh, poor bastard. Hang on. Seamuff. Okay, deprioritize your doctoring there. Maximo 14, 7, 10. Yeah, so Maximo's going to handle it. Okay, right. So Kaz, you can go rest and prepare for your surgery. So Gloobs, yeah, he's 81. He's turned 81. He has dementia. It's really bad. He's a tough old sod though. 81 years old and he's hanging in there. He's got hearing loss and he's frail. but he's sticking it out.
You were kicked from the server.
Oh, never mind. Probably an auto kick from the TeamSpeak instead of TeamSpeak. So, he's also very steadfast and psychically dull, so psychic events just don't affect him. And he's very steadfast in that Gloobs, you know, sticks it out and serves as a good, you know, as a leads by example for the young'uns of the colony. Right, Kaz is in the infirmary. So Maximo, if you could please move to operate. I'm going to switch on the light before we do. Okay. Right, Maximo, please. In fact, just get the bits ready. Then we'll switch on the light because I'm worried that that's going to drain so much power. You see. So this is Glitter World medicine. Very low chance of failure on the operation. Since it's like expensive nanites and shit. Okay, please switch on the lamp. Just clean that dirt, just in case. Just prep. There we go. There we go. Right, so here we go. So he's preparing the ruined eye socket from Kaz's injury, which is giving poor Kaz a lot of pain. That she's a 49-year-old former soldier. And then Maximo will install a cybernetic eye, which will dramatically improve Kaz's vision. Okay. What's the big thing left to the bedroom? This thing, it's a nutrient paste dispenser. It's how the colonists are eating. It's making potato paste. Right, don't fail. Don't fail. Don't fail. Whatever you do, don't fail. If we lose Kaz, it'll be a nightmare. I've jinxed it now, haven't I? It'll be fine. It's fine. Yay! Great success. Well done, Maximo. Well done. Bionic eye has been installed. So Kaz is now under general anesthetic and will be sleeping for a while. But, yay, the debuff for the pain has gone. So Kaz's pain is finished. And, yeah, she now has a fancy new cybernetic eye. Yeah, sweet. Okay, so while you're there, Maximo, I mean, we do have two bionic arms and a joy wire. Now, didn't we have somebody in the colony who said that they really wanted to, they were really looking forward to having a bionic limb of some description? Hang on. Porter, psychopath, Mio, Spaceman goes. Here we go. It was major brain damage, wasn't it? So major brain damage feels limited in his feeble human body and often dreams of going bionic. The trouble is, though, major brain... So you're not necessarily... So a bionic arm would improve... Where is it? So if I go to the stat screen here... Wait. Combat needs... Here. So it would improve the manipulation ability by about 20%, I believe, per arm. So whatever task that major brain damage is doing, it would be upped significantly. However, major brain damage is a 16-year-old boy who only really hauls stuff around the colony. It's not the best use of a bionic arm. I mean, he's got a debuff because he lacks a bionic body part. I mean, here's a question. Does a joy wire count? Does a joy wire count as a bionic thing? Because he's very neurotic and he breaks easily. What's that, Alpha? Cool. Have fun, Alpha. Have fun indeed. Yeah, I hope it goes well. You don't think so, says Johnny. Get him bionic legs. Yeah, we don't have any. I mean, I could have bought some from the exotic goods trader, but they're gone now, I'm afraid. I bet the 16-year-old boy knows what he'd do with a bionic arm. Wink, wink. Yeah. Just hit it on its auto setting. 2 days later, 1 day later, he's in the infirmary with cockburn. Yes. Right, so, no. Nah, well, I'm not going to give him a bionic arm. However, other people might benefit. Let's have a look at who can we give to... Right, so, I mean, our crafter, Vassal, would really do with one. Could really do with one. Obviously, Vassal's away. Who else could really do with one? Jen the Tribal, 24-year-old cook. But she's not cooking all the time because of such limited food. Maximo the Doctor... the doctorship duties are nice. It's nice to have a bionic arm, but it's not essential. Yellow maybe, but Yellow's old, like 57 and frail. Wait, does that impact his manipulation? It does. It's only 60% due to bad back and frail. Maybe we should give Yellow a bionic arm, just to give him a sense of normality. Maybe. Okay. Shinderhands, no, you're mainly just our researcher. Porter is our bodyguard, no. Weakened. He's got a heart problem. Thank you, Zetki. Thank you very much, Zetki. Thank you. That's very kind. Mio. Could give it to Mio. Mio's a miner. That could be a good idea. She's also a melee fighter. Wait, what about Seamuff? Construct. Yeah, hang on. That could be a good idea. So Seamuff is the leader of the colony, the politician, and she handles a lot of the building. We could give it to Seamuff. Yeah. So let's queue one for. Tell you what, one for Seamuff and one for Mio. How's that? What do you guys think? So Seamuff is the leader of the colony, the 46-year-old politician, and Mio is she's still 18. She's the 18-year-old firecracker of a brawler and a miner. So she'll be fighting in melee, so she could take advantage of the arm's maneuverability in a fight. And also she's handling the mining, so obviously she's manipulating mining tools all the time. Give Seamuff the joy wire. Why? Depressive. That's true, she is depressive. But she's also a hard worker. Permanent mood effect, -12. The Seamuff isn't often the problem. Yeah, sounds good. Okay. Right, so let's yeah. So let's queue that up then. So which arm? So you've got no injuries to either arm, so it can be either. Mr. Zanksi's still laughing about Cockburn. He would. He totally would. Because I would. If I were a 16-year-old boy and I were given a bionic arm, the first thing I would do is figure out how to more efficiently masturbate. And any bloke in the chat is saying they wouldn't. It's a fucking liar. It's the first thing we would think of. Like we'd think like, hey, you could get like attachments or whatever. Make it vibrate. Yeah. And then you hit the wrong setting. And it clenches too hard. Yeah, clenches too hard. Manual override. Try to hit them. Right, okay, right, so Seamuff. Go to health. And then install. We'll put it on your right arm. Okay. Right, let's go. Womble's a horny bastard. I'm a man. Asterix. I'm a red-blooded male. I can assure you, it is just normal. Major break risk. Seamuff. He says when Seamuff is never the problem. Yet Seamuff. Maybe give Seamuff. Should I give Seamuff a joy wire? Oh, I left the light on. Hang on. Right, so we could give major brain damage to the joy wire. Fuck. Why do we only have... Where's the other 2 meds? We had like 3 Glitterworld meds. Uh-oh. Who's taking the Glitterworld meds? Where are they? Has somebody just used them on a dog? Oh, please tell me they haven't. We had like 4 Glitterworld meds. Oh, did he use 3 of them? To install the eye? Surely not. The surgery required 3. I did it, my bad. I thought it only needed 1. Alright, never mind. Right, so Seamuff. 3 meds per operation. Is this a bad idea then? Installing the bionic arm on Seamuff? If I've only got regular meds and 1 glitter world. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. It'll be alright. Okay. It'll be alright. It better be alright. No, I don't want Seamuff to die. Okay, here we go. Right, so Maximo, the doctor, is taking just the normal meds. What happened to the... Yeah, 2, I see. Okay. Oh, okay. Didn't use the glitter world? Okay. Use 2 normal meds, but not the glitter world. Why is there a squirrel in the infirmary? It'll be fine, right? Don't you kill her, Maximo. Thank you, Hasterix. Thank you. There we go. Install the right arm. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Bad time to insult the doctor, Space Mangoes. Oh, fuck for that. Holy shit. I was holding my breath there, like, oh god. Okay, bionic arm is installed. Fantastic. Good, good. Okay, so while we're here, let's not forget Mio, while the light's still on. Mio, so queue up your operation. You got... Right, so in your left... Well, yeah, your right arm as well, Mio. Go rest. Maximo's hauling potatoes to the hopper. Not sure why. Okay. Where's Mio? She's coming in from the... Good, I was right about the pathway. Yeah, it's much faster now, can you see? Okay. And Maximo, if you could please... There we go. Work on Mio. Sweet. Why am I making cyborgs? Well, it helps massively. The modern cybernetics are massively more efficient compared to their natural limbs, and some of them have traits that, you know, say that they. Shit! The sun lamp's gone off. No. Okay. Wait till the morning then. Do the surgery tomorrow. It's gone off because it goes off at night. Because it thinks it's running crops. Okay. Oh, hang on. Kaz is... Oh, no. Kaz is just there. Okay. Right. Sweet. So everybody is winding down. It's now only 3 days, almost 2 days. Cool. Kaz can walk again. Welcome back, Kaz. So only a couple of days until the start of spring. Everyone's happy. Everyone's... okay-ish. Still very cold. No, he didn't start the first incision. It's fine. The dog stole the meds. No, meds are fine. Okay. Dog ran off with the meds. Oh, put them back in the storeroom. I see. My bad. Manufactured medicine. Yeah, don't store medicine there. Store it in here. Can attackers bomb the walls? Yes, they can, Dr. Butterkeks. Which is why we've got 3 layers here, both for insulation and for defense. So they can get through here, but it's going to take them time. It's also for this reason why in other bases it's a bit more pronounced. But you'll notice that things are fairly segmented. So if they do make a breach here, they've still got to negotiate their way through the next set of doors. And many bandits get immediately distracted looting, you know, so they could break in and start smashing up the place and stealing shit. And that gives us a chance to properly respond. Thank you, Looping Louie. Thank you. For that reason, it's also a good idea to compartmentalize your main important elements of the base. Have certain areas as sacrificial, I guess. So, well, I've got some storerooms on the edge. Bedrooms where people could be injured and resting. The colonists are the true resource that I need to protect. Inside the middle. Though truth be told, well, I suppose this isn't I was going to say that this is a weakness, but not really. It's covered in turrets. But, yeah. I mean, you can overwhelm a base with enough time and energy. But hopefully we'll be able to last. Just before I go to my hunting lodge in the south, save the game and do a backup. Yes, indeed, Mantazo. You never know. Right. We don't have much power. Where are the other batteries? You're right, we're on that last battery. It's draining slowly. We have a bit of wind. Yeah. We are losing power. Okay. Deprioritize some of the heating, please, Ryoma. Let's start powering off rooms that are perhaps not quite as essential. Preserve a bit of power. Okay. Yes, indeed, Messi. We tried attacking another base a while ago and succeeded. And there's another escape pod has been detected. Good. Oh, I wonder who this could be. Oh, look, it's Vassal, everybody. Wow, Vassal is now a 36-year-old chick. Welcome, trigger-happy, neurotic character that I'm totally going to keep. No, it's Vassal. Hi, Vassal. Also, Kaz is still awake. Kaz, go and capture this one. Take care, Zanzi. Have a good one. Good luck at the rugby match. Hope you win. Cool. So what I'll do is I'll replace these two characters with Dragoner and Vassal's details, so they'll be back at the colony. Hooray! You don't know what's going on. King person, so there was a save file error. I lost most of the base and 2 colonists. I've replaced the base, but the colonists remain missing. I was waiting for 2 pawns, so 2 characters to appear naturally in the game, so that I could then take their details and overwrite them with the 2 that were deleted, and then we'll just pretend that nothing happened. We'll just pretend that, oh, they've always been here. I was worried about chopping up the existing XML and putting in 2 new characters. I was worried that I would create bugs. Okay. Has Lump been fixed in the Divinity Original Sin game? Probably not, no. We might have to just cheat, as in, each time we level, just put on the cheats and just give me a skill point. How long will it take to replace the 2 pawns? Well, I'll do it after, I'll do it this afternoon or whatever. I need to, something to do when the video is rendering. Okay. Best to turn off the research table. That's a good idea, isn't it? It's draining power. Good idea, Doomed. Night Furry. Low power. Power is draining fast. 1 last reserve battery. Let's get this installed then. C-Muff, can you do that? Thank you, it's Renticle. Thank you, Renticle. Sure, thank you, Messi. Thank you. Right, so that that reserve battery is about to fail. Yes, we're going to need to... Yeah, we need to restore power urgently. Get the batteries back up to full. Okay. Okay, so it's currently, 2 days remain until the start of spring. It's minus 52 degrees outside. Tundrafall is okay for now, although another attack is probably imminent. This person will die in 16 hours. We've got some time, although Maximo... Yeah, wake up now, Maximo. Wake up now and go and attend to Nunez. Nunez. Right. Don't bother with the decent meds. We don't really have amazing meds. If they die, no biggie. I can just spawn a replacement. Thank you, Iron Armadillo. Thank you. Yeah, I just want to get the 2 lost characters back. Return the save file to where it was. When's the Daisy rant being released? When it's done. Thank you, La Sunday Morning. Thank you. And Black Storm. Thank you. Sorry, Black 5 Torm. Thank you, Black 5. Thank you. Yes, I am doing that deliberately, yes. Yeah, I haven't worked on the Daisy thing since January. There's just no time. No time. Okay, better switch that off now. Jen, can you switch it off? Okay. Sweet. Okay, Mio, we need to queue your surgery again. Let's just get the power situation resolved. We're still losing power quickly. That's our last battery, and it's draining fast, very fast, because we have no wind. Is there another problem? No. Geothermal's hooked up. Power output is good. What's drawing all this power? Just a lack of wind. I guess we just need more solar farms. Yeah, we are seriously losing power. It's mental. Okay, hang on. The sun is rising. Solar power's climbing. Thank you, General. Thank you. Fuck. Alright, okay. Emergency. Yeah. Start shutting down. Start shutting down. Heaters are not necessary. Yep, but we've had these sun lamps running for ages. That's not the problem. Something new must be, well, there's some problem. Am I dead? Yes, Skelly, I am dead. Switch off these. They're non-essentials. Apart from the prisoner one. Left one's not hooked up. Oh! The left one is not hooked up. Right. Good spot. Maybe that was an error when I painted in. It must be. When I painted in the file. The left one is not hooked up. Okay. Right, solar power is now climbing. We're down to one last bat. See, Muff, hurry up. Well, in my defense, I did have to paint in all of this by hand. Each block one by one, so if I missed a single power connector, that's not really too surprising. Right. CMUF is about to restore the power, checking the batteries. Right, so down to 3. Oh, CMUF, I fucking hate that so much. Connect it, CMUF. Did it work? Oops. Yeah. Okay. Right, so there we go. So it's climbing, so it's now 3,000 plus watts per whatever that is. Okay, so let's see if we can get the batteries as high as possible this time. Do the wind generators turn towards where the wind is coming? No, they just kind of stay there. Static. Turn off the machining table. No. Oh, yeah, alright. Okay. We do really need the heaters on, to be fair. It's minus 47 degrees. We can't have the heaters off. Turn them all back on. And the lights as well. Okay. Take care, Harmonic. Take care. Are the windmills blocked by the solar panels? Nah, look, they're against the ground, see? They're flat against the ground. It's all good. Okay. Check the other geothermal. Yeah, it's definitely hooked up. Ah, look! Good spot. It's never been hooked up. Right. Yeah. My error here, folks. So through painting in the map, I missed these two connections. So we've been running off solar this whole time. No worry. No wonder we've had. So we've been. Sorry, we had one geothermal. So 2 of the 3 geothermal plants were never hooked up. We've been running off solar and wind. Okay, that'll be it. Well, you know, it's not, considering that the mountain of a task that I had to perform, it's not really that bad a thing. I'm sure there's plenty of other shit I've missed. There we go, right, 17,000 watts per whatever now. There we go. What was that save rescue mistake? Oh, the save file got corrupted. Okay. Lovely. Okay. Things can be restored now, I imagine. Just in time for spring, yeah. This base is looking pretty filthy. Where's major brain damage? You're responsible for cleaning? He is cleaning. Cool, that's fine. Okay. Right, so the colony continues. No attacks yet, which is nice. We'll try and get the prisoners to join us, and then we'll turn them into vassal and to the other one. Let's see if we can cue that surgery now. Mio, can you go? Hang on. Can you go for your surgery? Go rest. All right, so we have a bionic arm that we're going to give to the 18-year-old Mio. While you're there, can you clean that up, Major? No? Oh, you are. Thank you, Manic. Maniac. Thank you, Maniac. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, Major Brain Damage is his name, Broken Sword. Okay, Maximo, please come over and attend to the surgery. Right. Nice, another set of rice. Oh no, stop the dog from... Wait, the dog is eating because it doesn't have kibble. Right, we need to sort that out. Shindens, can you hold that in? Don't let the dog eat that. Okay, so Jen, the tribal lady, please get to the kitchen. Unsuspend that job. Right, so we're low on meat. We don't have sufficient alpaca meat to make kibble. No. Okay. Shit, we don't have any meat at all. And I'm not kidding, another alpaca. Okay, they're just gonna have to eat rice. Oh, damn. Alright, nothing we can do. Okay. The squirrel and the cat are meat. That's horrible. Hey, the squirrel's eating the goddamn houseplants. God damn it. Hi there, 80k. Hope you feel better soon. Sorry to hear you're sick. Right. Okay, so Mio is about to go through surgery. So we have a bionic arm that we're going to put onto Mio's right shoulder. So her arm will be surgically removed and probably go into a doggy bag for Maximo to enjoy later. And in its place will be a sleek, smooth plasteel and aluminium, I assume, cybernetic arm. Much more efficient. Maximo is in the middle of a major break risk. That's not good. You're performing a surgery. Because you've been insulted. Who's insulted you? Please, by Gloosh. It's fine. Had a nice chat with Mio. Just before you started cutting. What did you talk about? Good. Cool, there we go. Bionic arm installed. Hooray! Okay. So, tattered clothing still. That alpaca is assisting Yellow, making that set of trousers. So how good are the trousers that he's making? That one is nearly done, so we'll see. Poor. Well, at least they're intact. So who comes to wear it? Oh, the dog picks it up. Dog takes it to the storeroom. Then who comes to the storeroom to put it on, I wonder. It seems to be Ryoma. Putting down some chinchilla fur pants which are badly ripped. Which brings up her total, yes, so she can handle minus 50 degrees. Okay. Rate RimWorld on a scale of 1 to 10. 10. It's a 10. Easily. Right, 2 major break risks. Maximo. Tired and insulted and wants to go home. Yeah, can you go drink some nice tea. We've got some psychoid tea. That'll cheer you up. The other one is Shinderhan's. Who's hungry. She breaks easily though, doesn't she? Alright. Go and... That's not really much I can give you. Go get some tea. When in doubt, drink some tea. Okay, so now the batteries are looking better, aren't they? We have multiple batteries sitting on about 282. How many batteries do we actually have? 6 batteries. All of them sitting on around about 25% mark. Okay. Mio is... Yep, Mio's general anesthetic has worn off and she's on her feet again. Thank you, Darth Jesus. Thank you. How long has this colony been going? A few years. What's this game about? Game about surviving. It's an adventure game. We're trying to... I mean, it is about surviving, but it's about random events. It's Dwarf Fortress, basically. It's an adventure thing. Where a group of people... you know, crash land on this RimWorld, and they have to... They're strangers, and then they're forced to work together. And then, you know, strangers become friends. Some of those friends become more. And then they might get married, such as Ryoma and Yellow. And then Yellow dies of an infection in his eye, which spreads hideously, and he screams for, like, you know, mercy. And then Ryoma sort of, regrettably, she takes the sword out of the storeroom and sort of grants him his peace. But then it haunts her for, like, you know, forever. For, like, several seasons, she gets a debuff where she's just haunted by the fact she murdered her husband. And so she takes her clothes off and goes wandering, sort of wailing through the lobby, like, you know, through the base, crying. And Shinden's tells her to man up and shut the fuck up, because she's a bitch. And then Ryoma wanders out into the snow, and she gets mauled by a polar bear. Because that's how life works, you see. That's how... Yes. That's that sort of thing. You know, like random events that sort of stack and escalate and interact in interesting ways. Okay, the two prisoners are awake. Yeah, I do genuinely need to watch for polar bears, because they can be... They arrive in the biome like any other animal. Rarely, but they do. And then, of course, because there's no food, they have to find the closest animal they can hunt, which will often be one of our golden retrievers or one of our humans, as was the case with Karu. A polar bear just went... Just grabbed her. Thank you, Womda. Thank you very much, Womda. Thank you. Wop, you say. I see. Interesting. Thank you very much. Thank you. Do I have... I've gone through my sparkling water. What else do I have? Oh, I've got another one, but I'm supposed to drink that later. It's a buy one, get one free. Thank you, Mulu. Thank you. Fuck it, I'm going to open the other one. Thank you, Mulu, and Oliphant G. Thank you. That's very kind of you both. Thank you. Right. This one is orange mango, sparkling spring water and fruit juice with natural flavors and vitamins. Natural. The naturalistic fallacy. Arsenic is natural. Right. Okay then. So yes, the colony's sleeping, apart from Mio, who had her surgery, so she slept whilst under general anaesthetic. So most of the colony is, yeah, resting. We haven't had an attack in quite some time. I'm really hoping we don't get hit hard. When we do have an attack, we need to get the weapons and equipment in the corridors where we can access them quickly, I think. Or at least... Hang on. Advanced helmets. Yeah, don't store them in here. Let's put them over there. Oh, they're not to be stored in there anyway. That's because they're simple helmets. Really? We've run out of advanced helmets? Apparently we have. Okay. Shouldn't you complete the path up to the door on the left side? Yeah, I probably should. Floors... Is it slate? Is that slate? We'll find out in a minute. Will I ever get another dog? Yeah, I'm sure, Monkey. Maybe in a few years' time when Lulu is older. So I can stagger it a bit so I don't lose two simultaneously to old age. Right. Jammy, in the anonymous beast that is a Twitch chat room asking for relationship advice is not a good idea. Okay, so the power is being restored. Switch that one off. We don't necessarily need that on all the time. Good. Even overnight, the power climbed to about half on all the batteries. I will also disable these two batteries as I did before and put them back into storage for low power situations. Okay, considering perhaps we should install this sun lamp and get another set of hydroponic bays going. Would be wise. But where to place it? Where to place it? Speaking of hydroponics, one of the basins has had some sort of error. How many... Hang on a minute, I'm just thinking. How many stone blocks do we actually have? Let's go to my list up here. We have quite a lot of slate blocks. Let's... Well, no, they're here, aren't they? Because I was going to send them... No, leave these here, because these need to go to White Forest. That's why I'm stockpiling them. I was going to say I was going to put paving in this courtyard. Fix the missing wall pieces in the right bedroom. Well, that one. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we should keep working on this wing. But no, I need to save the slate blocks to go to White Forest. That's the priority. So, how does one get more slate blocks? We should mine some, I guess. Sure. So, yeah, that's all slate. Mine that shit. Pretty much mine all of it. So long as we work in from the outside, we shouldn't get any collapses. Okay. Oh, now I listen, says Seawolf. Ah, shit, I picked the wrong coloured tile. So what is it then? It's not slate. Limestone? Must be limestone. Is this made by the same people that made Prison Architect? No, different people. My understanding, and it might be wrong, forgive me. I want to say that they asked for permission to use the assets. And initially, I remember 2 years ago, I was saying that I thought that was a very bad idea because what you're doing is you're sort of linking it with another product, and if that product tanks, then don't. What you just asked, you just asked, is this linked with Prison Architect, Producat? Because it looks like Prison Architect. You assumed, or you asked obviously, but anybody who didn't ask would assume this is made by the same devs that made Prison Architect. Oh, I didn't really enjoy Prison Architect, they might say, and therefore they would ignore RimWorld. Which, for this reason, I feel that you should be very careful to make sure that your product stands separately, without influences from another. I remember saying that a couple of years ago. Now, though, I suppose... I suppose it's a bit of a problem, not for RimWorld, but I think for Prison Architect, because this has eclipsed it, really. RimWorld has taken over and eclipsed Prison Architect. At least that's my basic, as far as I can tell. Most people enjoy RimWorld. Thank you, Enthusi. Thank you. I don't know. I'm just saying that one should be very careful when crafting a product to not associate it with another. Okay. Right, cool. Mio and Gloovj are both working to chop down that. So these two miners, one's 81 and one is 18. The opposites. Yeah. Flip the numbers around. And she's feisty and punchy. And he's old and wants to have a nap. Thank you, Diablo. And look at the speed in which she's cutting through it. Yes, the energy of youth. And he's like, oh, give me a minute. Whew, okay, there we go. Come on, Gloosh. She's kicking your ass. And they're having a nice chat. Major break risk. Maximo, the cannibalistic doctor. What's wrong? Wearing tattered clothing. Yeah, your trousers are almost rotting off your body. Some new trousers have just been made for you, Maximo. Some warm trousers. Yellow has made some. You don't like yellow, do you? And nobody likes you. But yeah, you don't like yellow. Your rival has made you some trousers. Oh yes, good point. Mio has a bionic arm, doesn't she? That does help. Also, we need to watch out for cave-ins, but we should be okay. What? Is Soviet quitting YouTube? Yes, Dr. Butterkex. I've decided to quit YouTube in protest for... Fuck, what am I protesting? In protest for... the size of sugar cubes are not... They're not as... The sugar cubes over there that I bought are not... There's not as many of them in the box than when I was younger. I've decided to quit YouTube because of that. Raise awareness. Yes. I'm not talking shit. I never talk shit. I always tell the truth. Always. Of all the YouTubers out there you can expect to tell the truth, always, it would be me. Ooh, compacted machinery. Components. Sugargate. Ah, look, that single tile that I missed. I'm going to leave that there just to trigger the chat. Right. That's the saddest excuse you've ever heard. You've not been in bed with me, broken sword. Anyway, oh no! No. Ryoma has started a fight with Maximo. So, because he's disfigured. That's a bit harsh. Hang on a minute. Was insulted by Maximo. This drove... Oh no, so Maximo insulted her. This drove her into a rage and she began to fight. Okay, so... What did you say? Right, so rivals... Yeah, they don't like each other. Yeah, they really don't like each other. So, Maximo is the 46-year-old cannibalistic doctor who likes to eat people and wear their skin. Nice fellow. Ryoma is a 50-year-old rape victim and mathematician who is, also the colony's artist. Fight! 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 Go on! Ah! So who won? Okay, so they've ended the fight. Okay, so Ryoma's taken a crack in the jaw and a bruise on the foot. Maximo has come off worse, actually, so Ryoma won that fight. So Maximo did start that, to be fair. Maximo did start that. He did. Right, disallow access to the amazing meds. Maximo has a bruised left middle finger, but it's pretty bad. And also, sorry, Ryoma headbutted him in his left hand. Okay. Ryoma, you fight weird. Ryoma is in the chat. Yes, indeed, Ryoma. Well done. You are the winner. Maximo's off to Stargaze. And Ryoma's off to going for a walk. Yes. Do they get a catharsis bonus? No. Okay. Yes, it worked, Ryoma. Yes, it did. Well done. Well done. Good job. Since I'm quitting YouTube, shouldn't Bavin take over? Yes! Yes, in fact, from now on, Bavin will be in charge of the YouTube channel. Yes. Okay. Now, what I'm thinking of doing, it might be a good idea to sort of break down, so double up these dorms, basically. So if I were to break these walls down, and then have 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms here, right? And then I could have additional dorm rooms on this side, couldn't I? So it could have, you know, larger dorm rooms, is what I'm trying to go with. Larger dorm room, yeah, dorms for the sake of, well, happiness. Although that would be a longer walk to the rec room over here. To the rec room and the dining room. It's a joke, Crazy Pug. It's a joke. I basically got sick of everyone going, where's the next YouTube video? So instead of going, well, the real answer, which is when I'm working on it, I just started fucking with people. Okay, Jen's gone to retrieve some gold. Major break risk because she's cold and she's wearing tattered clothing. Yeah, so how are those pants? Trousers even? One more pair of trousers. What other sort of tattered clothing? Hang on, so what's Jen wearing? What's tattered? Alpaca, excellent alpaca wool, armoured vest. It's mainly the trousers, that's the problem. Rare thrumbos. A small herd of thrumbos have wandered into the area. Thrumbos are basically sort of unicorn rhino things. They're very tough, actually. Very tough, but they are meat. Perhaps it would be a good idea. We'll wait until the morning. It's 11 in the evening. We'll see where they roam. Perhaps we can fight them. If we can drag them against our turret defences, we'll have a chance. They are meat. They are juveniles as well, look. They're very young. Only 213. And 32. Very young thrumbos. Normally they're very old. Okay. But yes, we should not underestimate thrumbos. Okay. Nope. Nope. Right. Okay. We have an attack. Mechanoids have been spotted. Cybernetic, plasteel and metal and anger. So what have we got here? Right. Battle stations. Everybody to battle stations. Right. Quickly then. Colony, on your feet. It's midnight, but you need to wake up. It's minus 46 degrees outside. That's not too bad, to be fair. Right, so micromanage this a bit. Kaz, soldier, on your feet. Take command. Move to the battlements now. Seamuff, the politician. Sorry, I just need to check that armor. Steel simple helmet, armor vest, poor. That's good enough for now. Seamuff, you put on your wool jacket. Get your power armor back on. Take your sniper rifle and report to the front. Also, where are the helmets? Down the storeroom. Shit, okay. Ryoma, you are not a combatant, I believe. Stay out of this and stay safe. Jen, our tribal. You've got your M16. You're still wearing your helmet from before. Good girl. Yet you've got your armor. Stop eating the food. Assemble. Maximo, you're sleeping in bed after that, in the infirmary after that fight. Your injuries are mostly superficial. Checking. Minigun. You're wearing a parka. Go wear the other power armor set. Report. Okay, Yellow, the old man. Okay, you need to find your gun, I'm afraid. I'm sorry to wake you up. I know you're old and tired and probably quite crabby. Go and get a gun. Grab the assault rifle. Quickly. Also, where's your body armor? You're wearing it. You've got a beanie on. Go and get a decent helmet. Go. Put that on. There we go. Shinderhan's the Navy scientist, has a bolt action rifle. Okay, she's got her armored vest. She's got an alpaca. Okay. You're going to have to get something better than that, Shinderhan's. Right, go and grab that advanced helmet, that minigun, report to the lobby. I can't do that shit. Got to draft you first. There we go. Right, Porter. You're ready to go. Bodyguard Porter. Okay, Mio with your thrumbo horn. Now, melee are not going to be effective in this. All the same, I want you there just in case. Get your power armor and your thrumbo and go. Good point. EMP grenades. Do we have any? We do. We have a set of EMP grenades. Do we also have a set of EMP mortar shells? We do not. We're out. Okay. We do have regular mortar shells. Very good. Okay. Gloobs, the old man. Yeah, I'm sorry. We need you, Gloobs. On your feet. Not taking any chances here. Okay. Space Mangoes. You have no combat skills, but you're not a pacifist. Can you man the mortar? No. What about Major, the 16-year-old? You are definitely incapable of violence. Right, you two just stay out of it. Okay, soldiers report. Let's go. On your feet. On your feet. Let's go, let's go. Right, where's the attack coming? Looks like it's either... Right, all turrets will be enabled. Power's good. We're on maximum. So somebody activate the southern turret defenses. Somebody activate both set of the... Right, Mio, you can do it as you move through. It's not entirely clear which section of the wall they're going to breach yet. Wait here in the lobby. Maximo's getting food. Okay, just do that quickly. No time for rest. You guys gotta get sorted. Yellow's getting stuff. Maximo's like, fuck it, just buy to eat. Bear with me. Right. Kaz is already ready. Don't step out just yet. There we go. Right, did you hit the switch, Yellow? Hit it. Right, so it looks like they're making a breach right at our solar power. Damn it. That's a bit of a weak point. A single wall. Oh, that's a bit of a... That sucks, actually. Okay, hang on. So, just get those turrets activated. Yellow's good. Go get that. Is it sword? No, go get a gun. Wait, yellow? What go? Yeah, go for that assault rifle, then report over here. Hit the thrombos with a sniper and hide. They'll attack the mechanoids. Will they? Don't think they will. What are you doing? Hang on. So which part? They're definitely breaching the power. Oh, that sucks for us because they're gonna... Which parts are they breaching? I can't respond until I know where they're attacking precisely. Okay, there we go. Just stay indoors where it's warm for the minute. Yellow's moving. Okay, so one's entering at the drop pod area. Seal that door. These two look like they're going round. Hopefully the turrets will deal with them. So they're very divided though. Let's get someone on the mortar firing at those. Hang on. So Jen, Gloobs, can you go mount the mortar? Can we mount the other one as well? Major break risk. Jen, what's wrong, Jen? She's very tired and very hungry. Okay, gotta micromanage this a bit. Go and... Damn, you're a teetotaler. Teetotaler? Is that how you say it? Teetotaler. She won't touch her. So you're just gonna have to handle it, Jen. Sorry, the music is quite quiet. I'm just gonna turn it up just a notch. Okay. Right, let's wait and see. How will they respond? Or how will they... Right, so these ones are going south. So those turrets should be able to deal. I hope. Two are breaching here. One's going there. Right, the southern turrets have engaged. Gloobs, you've got a high explosive. Aim for the slow movers. Okay, right, let's deal with this cunt here. So, team, start moving. Go! Right, the snipers have engaged the turrets beyond their effective range. Okay, so yellow... Need someone faster. C-Muff. Get down there. Disable that switch. Okay. Okay, that one has breached, but it's decided to back off. We must not forget that one is also moving its way around the edge there. Seal that door. Hang on. C-Muff. Fuck, they're going to hit those turrets quickly. Right, so when is it going to breach that wall? Very soon. It's on 11%. Maximo, here. Jen, here. Shinderhan's here. Go. Kaz there. Porter there. Yellow, you're too slow for this. Shit. Yellow, get on that mortar. Okay, the wall's been breached. Get ready. Where are they going to go? They're not entering? One might. Okay, hang on. C-Muff. Disable that now. Hit it. Wait. The turrets have been disabled. They should no longer be targets for the enemy drones. Wait. High explosive shell. Retarget the slow movers. Is he breaching? Negative. We now have an opportunity. We're going to use it. Right. Kaz, move there. Supported by Porter, our two guys with the pulse rifles. Maximo and Shinderhan's move behind with Jen supporting. Mio, you just cover there. Good impact. Well done. Right, there, the turret. Good. Ready, C-Muff? Wait for it. Wait for it. Now. Now, C-Muff. Now. Hit the switch. The turrets are now online. They have targets in range. Very good, C-Muff. Report to the others. As for the others, Kaz is fighting. Porter, move here. Good. Well done. Right, we can outflank. Start moving. Porter and Kaz move up. Maximo and Shinderhan's move up. Jen, move up. Okay, Mio. Yep, you guys go. It's under control. Right, let's have C-Muff move to the front because another one is coming round. Where is he? He's carved through into our second wing. C-Muff, move to the front turrets. Get your sniper rifle. Oh, they're wrecking our turrets, actually. Uh-oh. Okay, it's kicking off down there. Let's... if we're fast enough, we can actually move... Yeah, around here. Go. Good. The turrets are expendable though. Sort of. More expendable than our colonists are, that's for sure. Good hits, mortar teeth. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Thick snow for slow movers. Right, old man Gloosh and yellow. 2 frail men operating the mortars. Report to the front with Seamuff. Right, so the other ones arrived at the front gate. Oh, the turrets are losing. They've taken out 3 of them though. Well done. Ryoma! Get indoors. Watch yourself, Ryoma. Right, the team has arrived around the back. They have ample cover. Who's that? That's Brunhilde. Ample cover, but we probably don't have the range. Porter, move here. Brunhilde, we need you to move. Brunhilde. Who's controlling Brunhilde? There we go. Kaz, move there. Damn, we don't have the range. Should be okay. Fuck, Porter just got hit. You're in the open. Porter, pull back. Oh, fuck! Porter's just been downed. Fuck, Porter the bodyguard. Dies in 10 hours. He'd been strafed by a blaster from that mechanoid. Very badly hurt. Okay, thank you, Tacos. Thank you very much. Right, Kaz, hold. We're just going to have to wait to retrieve him. Shit, too close. Mortars, cease your fire. They're too close to the base now. Hold your fire. Oh shit, Kaz getting ripped. Fuck. Hide. Thank you, Dominatorus. Thank you very much, Dominatorus. Right, Porter will die in 8 hours. Very badly injured. Okay, so handle that one. See if I'm handling it. Shit, they're moving around. Right, okay, move back and... Yeah, we're going to move through the base. Someone take Porter. Maximo, grab Porter. Take him indoors quickly. No, wrong way, dude. I'm going to disallow access to that front door, forcing you to take the other route. Yep, there we go. Right, they're working on the front stuff over there. Good. Right, Seamuff has already dealt with that target. So Seamuff, move here so you can use your sniper rifle. We're doing well. There's only 3 of them. They should be straightforward to... Yeah, it should be straightforward. Okay. Move from yellow, move here. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 remain. Seamuff is in range with his sniper rifle. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Move the team around the front door. We're okay. Extreme break risk, Jen. Okay, Jen, stand down. She's exhausted. No, Jen, stand down. Get some food. No. Deprioritize your firefighting, Jen. Don't fight fires. Stand down, Jen. Go get some food before you pass out. Okay. The fires are not that big a problem because they're outside. There's nothing flammable. Okay, just whittle them down. Right, here come the team. Very good. Ryoma, move out the way. Open the door. Seal. No, wait, not. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Thank you, Squickler. Thank you very much, Squickler. Thank you. Right, move yellow here. Where's Kaz? Kaz, we need you. There we go. Minigun's now in play. Oh, Shinden's on fire. Okay, that's worse than I thought. Shinden's gonna get out of there. Shinden's pull out. 3 more remain. Space Mangoes is going around the edge to beat the fires out. Okay, no more firefighting, please, folks. Do not be firefighting. Christ. Can you attack anything from that range? No. Pull back over here. Stay safe. Negative, Ryoma, do not fight fires. Go back and rest. Right, get Porter to the infirmary. 2 more remain. 1 biggie, 1 smallie. Biggie, smallie? Thank you, Ars. Thank you. Right, Porter is back in bed. Dies in 6 hours. Break out the decent meds and fix him. Okay. Also activate that light, Maximo. Okay, 10 to Porter. Whittle them down. Lots of fires, actually. Oh, that turret, we're going to lose it. Kaz, can you... Oh, shit. Thank you, Xantius. Thank you kindly, Xantius. Thank you. That out, maybe. Oh, no, don't lose that turret. Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck. Thank you, Who Meister. Thank you, Who. Thank you very much, Who. Sorry, bear with me, Who. Just, sorry, just in the middle of... Can't pull out. Can't really answer questions right now, hang on. Kaz, cover. Just check the meds, make sure all's okay. Yellow's having a tantrum. He's going to smash furniture in his room. Fuck. Time and a place, dude. Okay, Porter's injuries are getting sorted. Come on, whittle him down. Kaz, move here and engage. Thank you, Lorathar and Dunkler and Phantom. Thank you. Come on. Kaz, are you in range? You've got to be in range, Kaz. Fuck, Kaz is not in range. Jen's up on her feet again. She's eating. Good. Come on, Seamuff, you got to do it. We didn't get those EMP nades in the end, did we? Seamuff, extreme break risk. Alright. You've got to stay, Seamuff. You've got no choice. You're the only one with a sniper rifle. Fuck no. Anybody else can contribute here? Jen is now firing. Kaz, we need you to fire, Kaz. You're one of our best shots. Kaz, come on. Jen, move up as well. Careful, Jen. Come on. Bring it down. It's down, it's down, it's down. Last one. Yeah! Brilliant! We win. Success. Very good. Oh, fuck me. Okay, fight the fires. Everyone at... Yeah, so see, yeah, most people woke up at like midnight, so people haven't rested and people are hungry. Report to the infirmary if you need to. Stand down. Stand down. Whoa, what a fight. Okay, so we had Mechanoids attempt to breach. They succeeded. They breached multiple locations. Yellow's having a tantrum in his room. Okay. Let's check injuries. Porter, the bodyguard, suffered the worst there, but he's okay. He got patched up in the end. Maximo's got some light injuries. Ryoma... Oh, these are just light injuries from before, aren't they? We made it. We're okay. Kaz took a lance to the torso, but is otherwise okay. Okay. Yellow's having a tantrum. Breaking up Ryoma's room as well. That's charming. No, we eliminated that one at the other wing. There it is there. It's gone. Are you sealed in there, Major? Sorry, Major. Okay. Get the Scyther blades if they have them. Yes, indeed. I need to wait until... Oh, no, wait. It is the morning. I was going to say until it's a bit lighter for the sake of success chance. Thank you, Sir Eggplant. Thank you. Right. Not right now, Eggplant. Sorry, I can't really answer complicated questions like that. It'll take like 15 minutes. Right, okay, so 5 major break risks in the colony. People need to get food. Okay, get food. Rest up. Get medical attention if you need it. I'm going to disallow access to the meds just in case we get an infection or something. We also need people to repair the gaps in the defenses just in case there's a follow-up attack. We've also got 2 Thrumbo to kill if we can. Maybe wait 1 day and hope they're still there. Because we're not quite in a position to do it yet. Okay. Cool. Jen is bringing in some of the bodies. Right. So, shut down these scythers, and then we can bring in the bodies and disassemble them. These two scythers over here have scyther blades to remove. They're sort of synthetic body parts that we can graft onto our own colonists to improve their melee ability, but are they're better sold, really. Right. I never figure out which actual skill is needed in order to do that. It's not doctor anymore. I thought it was construction. Then I thought it was doctor. Anybody know? Okay. So 3 major break risks. Seamuff, who's sleeping. Who else? Shinderhans and Mio. Shinderhans is feeling better. And Mio is also... Yeah, people are just going to go rest. Yeah, let them rest. Let people rest. They've had a long night. Is it crafting now? Okay. So in which case we have nobody who's really good at crafting. I mean, yellow is our go-to with the loss of vassal for the minute. Fix the kitchen. Good spot, thank you. And we'll need to replace the turrets that were destroyed before the next attack. Okay. Very good. Firefighting, yep, everybody's reassigned to firefighting. Porter's on his feet again. Welcome back, Porter. Could you please go and retrieve your masterwork charge rifle from outside in the snow? Cool. Missed one body part to the right of the base. Fuck! Polar bear. Big problem. Polar bear. Hungry polar bear. Right. We need to eliminate that. Good source of meat, though. So that's actually super urgent. Kaz? Is that turret enabled? Can I rewire? Not yet. That's super urgent. We need to eliminate that. Seamuff. Bring your sniper rifle. Maximo, you've got your minigun. Porter's on his way to get the charge rifle. That was close. Porter could have been eaten. On his way to get his rifle. Yeah, let's eliminate that quickly. So basically, it's arrived, but there are no animals for it to hunt. So it's going to try and hunt us. Okay. The bodies are rotating because they're still alive. Major brain damage to single weapon. There we go. Light it up. Here it comes. It's got a lot of health. Yeah, well done. Fantastic. Stand down. Right. Seamuff, go feed the prisoner. Kaz, can you drag that in? We'll make some kibble out of that. Okay, animal starvation. Pickles the cat. Moderate starvation. Yeah, starvation. Right, we need to hurry up then. Get that polar bear chopped up for kibble for the animals. Right. Fantastic. Doing well indeed. Ryoma's working on that scyther. I don't think that's the best idea. No, Ryoma, stand down. Are you assigned to crafting, Ryoma? Yeah, you are. Why? Oh, fine. Try your best. Okay. Thank you, Tennessee. Yes, indeed. So sorry, to answer that question to Sir Eggplant, if he's still there 5 minutes ago. Yeah, it's, one of the things that I think is important, especially in a game like this, is you've got to keep narrating what's going on. You've got to keep explaining what's going on, why, you're doing things, why are you doing things. You can't just sit there and respond to questions in the chat in sort of cycles. Why are they naked? You've got to keep your audience invested. You're a narrator. It's a radio show. Whoops. This local snow hare has gone mad. Oh no, something to hunt. Nice. Right. Oh no, what's the 81-year-old Gloobsh gonna do against a snow hare? Oh no. Please stab it. Go, Gloosh. There we go. If he had a dementia attack then, I would fucking laugh. And he got killed by Snowhair. Damn. Are the Thrumbos leaving? I think the Thrumbos are leaving. Well, we got the polar bear at least. Okay. Cool. Right, so get this thing chopped up. Quickly, Jen. Get into the kitchen. We need kibble for the cat. I got an easy way into the side of the base there. Damn, it's chilling. It's chilling the corridor here. Because, well, the huge gap in the wall. Right, hang on. Butcher the polar bear. Get some meat. Make some kibble. Feed the cat. Okay. Make sure that I'm dropping the meat. Yep, in the freezer so it doesn't just go on the floor for the. Yep. Okay, and then kibble, polar bear meat. Okay, where is it? Is it just bear meat? It is, it's just bear meat. Ooh, loads. Ooh, loads. Woo! Fantastic. So also I need to go, I'm afraid, in a moment because it's 1:15 and I've got to start work today. I also just received a text message. Is it important? Let's have a look. Oh no, the dog's here to eat the... Oh no, it's fine. Text message says... Oh, it's just an auto thing from a company. Cool, we got the kibble. Right, Jen, haul the kibble. Whoa! Fuck. Okay, we've got a short circuit event. We've got a fire in our solar power thing. That's quite important. We need to put that out quickly. Major brain damage. Rush to extinguish the fire. Ryoma, you can just eat for a minute. Space mangoes. Fuck. That's also drained our... Damn. Just in time for nighttime as well. That drained all of our power. We should be okay on geothermal, I hope. Okay. Come on, quickly. We're going to lose that solar power thing if you don't put it out. Oh, thick snow. Having to trip. Have to go through the thick snow. No, go for this one. That one's not as damaged. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Come on. Oh, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Oh, we're going to lose it. No, now Major's on fire. Ah! Focus on that one in a minute. What are you doing? Put out the fire, you wally. Okay, we should be alright. Fire keeps... Major keeps catching fire. 6 major breakthroughs. Not good. Okay. Would it help if you space out the panels? Probably. But space is a bit of a premium right now. Okay. Okay, so the kibble. Porter, why are you eating just plain rice? Yeah, get some nutrient paste. Cool. Right, the dogs have eaten. Lovely. Cool, and we're getting some scyther blades as well. Lovely. He doesn't have space. Well, yeah, he did. He's fine. Okay, right. So I should back off now. I should back away from RimWorld and start start my editing today. And yeah. So cheers for watching. So Tundrafall continues to survive. It is in fact. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on. Any second. Okay, it's bulk goods trader. That's great. That's really good. In fact, is that a trade ship? Hey. Very good. But more importantly... Come on, turn midnight. There we go! It's the 1st of spring. Right, we've made it through the winter. We have made it through the winter with limited food, but spring has arrived. So, now, the temperatures will start to climb, and we will be able to soon go to White Forest down here, and we'll be able to set up our farms. Instead of having hydroponics farms, we've got large fields that we can cultivate full of potatoes and corn and other things, and we can grow those over the slightly warmer temperatures of the boreal forest. I've stockpiled a bunch of bricks, which I intend to send via drop pod over there so we can build like a perimeter wall to protect the farm, and then we'll set up there and grow enough food to let Tundrafall winter over next year. Okay, right. So thank you for watching. Oh. So yeah, Tundrafall is doing okay. So now the plan is, what's the dog doing? Oh, she's just resting on the sofa. Right, the plan is now I need to go away and apply the last bits of polish well, it's not polish. It's like a couple of extra scenes to the latest video, so that what the hell? Hitting the slider, but it's not working. Weird. My camera is disobeying me. Yes, so I'm gonna go. The latest video's done, but there's just like a couple of extra scenes that I just want to add. So I'm gonna go and do that, and then I'm just gonna make a couple of small changes, then re-render it. It's gonna take about 4 hours or so to re-render. So at that point, I'll probably work on some training stuff that I'm doing. I'll just spend the afternoon reading some textbooks and things. And thank you, Ernie. Thank you very much, Ernie. Thank you. That's very kind. So it's going to be a bit of a day today because I've got to wait for this whole thing to render, and then I'll be able to start the next project. You know, I'll start my next YouTube project. Right. So yeah. So I hope you have a lovely afternoon, and see you soon. Right. So Chubb's playing. Hang on a second. What's Chubb playing? Chubb is playing. He's playing the new jungle map on PUBG. Who's he playing with? He's playing duos with a Paddy Prick. Who's the Paddy Prick? What does Paddy mean? Does that mean Irish? Somebody Irish? We don't have anybody Irish.
Yeah. I know where I'm going.
What's it say there? I can't read the name.
How's it going, Spice? You alright?
I think it says Chaos Jack. Okay. He's playing PUBG with a friend, I think. Right. So yeah, I'll hand you over. So all the best. Have a lovely afternoon. This is ZF Chubb. He is basically the friendly, happy stoner that everybody in ZF likes. So I'll hand you over to Chubb. Have a lovely afternoon.